321 Media is about so much more than sports. It's about community. On 321 Media, you never have to miss a game. You can watch on your phone, on your TV, and anywhere.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Business Over Breakfast with the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce and 321 Media. My name is Ben Barber, and I am so excited because today I am joined by my favorite of my three co-hosts for this show. Don't look at any other episodes. I promise that I have never said that again about anybody else. Grace Lund, and we are talking all things duck race today with the one and only Desmarie Doyle. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So let's talk duck race. It's coming up way quicker than you would think.
It is. It's April 25th this year, and I'm hoping it's going to be a nice sunny day. This is our 26th annual duck race. It's been going on since 1998. And for those that don't know about the duck race, we dumped 20,000 cute little rubber ducks into the Pawcatuck River, right at the westerly Pawcatuck line at the bridge by Donahue Park. So this event raises money for approximately 25 local schools and nonprofits who all sell ducks for $5 a piece. And their organization keeps $2.85 of every duck sold. The day of the event, we have a festival going on in Donahue Park. We'll have a bounce house, local radio stations. The schools and nonprofits have booths that they set up. We have all sorts of fun. We have food. It's a great community event. Let's see what else I can say about it. This year is, I already said, it's our 26th year. We had 2 years during COVID that we didn't have the event, but it's been going strong before and it's been growing strong ever since. There's a few ways that people can get involved. We still have a couple of spots left for local schools and nonprofits. They can visit our Pawcatuck River Duck Race Facebook page or the Chamber page to get information on that. And for local businesses, we're always in need of sponsors. We have sponsorship opportunities that range from as little as $75 for a friend of a duck, all the way up to our title sponsorship, which gets you all the benefits, like getting your logo on our duck race certificates, which go out to 20,000 people. We also have our billboard in downtown Westerly. We have radio spots. We have newspaper ads. We have signage. We have banners, everything ducks. Westerly turns into Duck Central in the month of April. We also have volunteer opportunities if people want to come help out the day of event or want to help us collect prizes. We would love to get sponsored prizes from local businesses that we can use. We have 90 or so prizes that we give out for the first 90 ducks that cross the finish line.
Wow.
And our grand prize is a trip to Disney for 4, 2 adults, 2 children, or $2,500 cash.
It's a lot. How do the schools, what is required of the schools and nonprofits to participate? What is their role?
So what they do is, as long as they are a school sports team, local school, or a nonprofit, they can sign up. The sign-up form is on our Facebook page and on the Chamber page. And their part is they sell kind of like Girl Scout cookies, where you pre-sell, we give out envelopes, and kids can bring them home to their parents and their friends and sell ducks. And then once our certificates come in February, then those duck certificates get filled out. It's basically a raffle ticket. Each duck has a barcode on the bottom, and your raffle ticket corresponds to one of the ducks that we dump in the water.
That is amazing. Sorry, I was fixing.
We lost you.
No, I'm still here. I'm fixing the bottom scroll so that we get the Chamber champions up. Des, how did you get involved with the duck race?
So I started as their weekend receptionist back in, I think it was 2021. And there was an opportunity. They needed someone to help with this event, and I jumped at the chance.
Wow, it's okay. So you've been here for 5 years. It feels like you've been here forever, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I just feel like you've already like reached legendary status here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You know, like
You can call me Desi Duck.
there we go. It's such a there's the chamber champions now starting to scroll down at the bottom. Thank you, Grace.
Thank you.
The no worries, and sorry, Maria. The you know, this event is such a big event. Like it is a tent pole above most other tent poles in this town. Like it's a cultural thing that is like as ingrained. It's like getting up there with the summer pops type thing. It's something that people look forward to every year. It's something where, you know, I've had an office in downtown for many, many years, and I live downtown now, and like, man, am I glad that I have a driveway down here, because it is so hard to find parking because people just swarm to downtown for this. I've had many, as soon as I moved into this place, which I moved in April a few years ago, to the house that I'm in now. And the first thing when I moved in, people called me and said, "Can I park in your driveway for the duck race?" Like it is, it's a huge thing. When do you start like the 2026 duck race now? When did you start working on it?
In August of 2025.
It's a really long time.
Yes, very long time. It's about an 8 to 10 month commitment. We start reaching out to schools early. I start reaching out to businesses early. Every year I try to do a little more outreach than the year before. I'm trying to perfect my social media skills. Don't judge, it's not great. But trying to get more posts out there to make more people aware. Even with all the advertising we do, there are people that haven't heard of it. So my goal is to just make sure more people know about it. It's our largest multi-state fundraiser, and we get, you know, if the weather's good, close to 5,000 people that attend. So it really is a fun and great event. And like I said, the whole downtown area, different businesses turn their front window displays into Duck Central, and it's wonderful. I love walking around during that time of year. It feels really special.
It is really special. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have used the same ducks every year for 25 years.
We have. And this year it was a challenge because it rained for the 25th annual. And so the ducks had to be put away wet and then individually washed. And then every year I individually scan every duck as well. So I'm always looking for volunteers for that because it's a big task.
How many ducks?
We've lost a few ducks over the years. So we have to scan them to make sure we don't sell a certificate for a duck that we no longer have.
Okay. Are those ducks replaced? The ones that are
not.
lost?
No,
Okay.
because it's a state-run raffle, the stipulations say that all the ducks need to be the exact same size, shape, and weight.
Yeah.
And they were bought back in the 90s, so it's impossible to replicate them, unfortunately.
Oh my God. So either the more we do this and one or two ducks get lost, you know, 300 years from now, we'll have no ducks left.
Yeah.
Or we'll have to do a big expenditure to replace all of them all at once.
Yes, I'm hoping to get a really, really big sponsor who really wants to help out the chamber.
Very generous.
So that they can purchase 20,000 ducks for us so we can
Oh my
keep the
God.
tradition going forever. You know, it may be in 300 years I won't be around, but somebody will have to figure that out.
But they'll still be talking about the work that you did, Des.
Oh, I appreciate
Absolutely. So what goes into like a year like last year where it was rainy? There's so many that you have people on the river, right? You have the big crowd, you have the party in Donahue Park. You have so many things that are happening. Like, what is the stress level? And like you said, it is a raffle, right? So it's a state like sanctioned whatever raffle. You have to do it at the
Yeah.
time that you did it. Like people paid money for this. It has to go out when it has to go out, no matter, wind or rain or sleet or snow. What were the complications like in the rain last year?
So we have amazing volunteers. I have to say that. We got there, about 6 a.m. to start setting up, and everything was covered in water. We got the tents up as quick as we could. People were soaked through, completely soaked through. When we get there in the morning, we set up all the tents and block up all the spaces for the vendors. And then we load the payloader with the 20,000 ducks and set up the booms in the river, and people get in the water in the boats, and it's a lot. But this year, I think there was a lot of complications. For instance, local radio stations have their equipment out there to play music. Our photographer had to cover her camera in a plastic bag to keep it dry.
Yep.
Everybody did what they had to do. They covered up as best they could and powered through. It was really great. We didn't have as many attendees because the weather wasn't great, but it did stop raining in time for the actual event. It was still a little soggy, but it stopped raining and we had people come out. The bounce house turned into a water slide. It was great.
Yeah, we couldn't do the live stream that we were planning on doing for it because of the weather. But our camera operator was there still. She couldn't bring out all of her equipment with it that allows us to do live streams. But we were able to get some footage of it, which I was very grateful for. But I'm looking forward to this year. And once again, hopefully it is a beautiful, beautiful day. And we'll be down there, hopefully getting some drone footage, some live footage, some, actually, I have to talk to Patrick. We've been floating around this idea of getting drone footage live in the middle of events, and we tried to do it with the Thanksgiving Day game, but the Rhode Island Interscholastic League, or NFHS, which controls all of high school sports, has a specific no drone policy because I don't think it's for safety reasons. I think it's like you could cheat if you can zoom in on, you know what I mean? So we weren't able to do that, but the duck race would be a perfect thing to do a live stream of okay. I'm working on that. I'm going to send a text immediately after this to try to get that done. But
we had a drone a couple of years ago, and it's amazing. It really is
fantastic.
You get, yeah.
We got to do it for River Glow a couple years ago, which
that was nice too.
Yeah. Grace, what am I missing here? What else do we need to talk about for the duck race?
When can the public start buying their ducks?
So I'm hoping to have the duck certificates ready by the end of February. We have until the end of this week, actually, to get our title and Dynamo sponsors, which are the two top sponsor levels. And those sponsors get their logos on the certificates. So that's what's holding things up. I want to make sure we get as many sponsors in as possible. So sign up today.
How do they sign up?
So yes, they can email me at pawcatuckduckrace@gmail.com, or you can go on our Facebook page and there's a link to Google Docs that have all the sponsorship information there. It's also on the chamber page as well. So once those duck certificates come out, I'll put a big blast on Facebook. I'll let you know what schools and nonprofits are selling them, and also what local businesses are selling them. And if you're a local business and you want to sell ducks at your business, you just send me an email and we'll get you hooked up with some duck race certificates. And they should be going on sale, like I said, the end of February, all the way up till race day. If we don't sell out, we'll be selling them on site at the race.
Have you talked about the corporate duck race yet?
I have not talked about the corporate duck race. Thank you. So we have a separate duck race that happens at 1 o'clock for corporate businesses only. It is 150 ducks that race to a grand prize of $1,500. So you have a 1 in 150 chance of winning $1,500. It also gives you some sponsorship perks, some mentions in radio spots, our Facebook page, newspaper ads, things like that, our signage on site. So it's a way to give back to the community and also get some extra pocket change for your business.
We had a maybe I shouldn't say this because I don't know if this is something that people get with the corporate thing. We had a nice swag bag last year with like t-shirts that we were I like threw them out to our staff. The next day everybody loved it. Dale Soul just sent an email for title Jen wants to wear the duck suit.
Wonderful. Jen makes a perfect duck.
A young man named Rudy Hauser said, what time do the ducks go swimming?
So the corporate duck race, like I said, is at 1 o'clock, and then our main duck race is at 1:30.
Amazing.
And it takes them approximately 15-20 minutes for that first duck to cross the finish line.
And what
That's
do
awesome.
people win? Like, what are some of the prizes?
So besides the grand prize of the trip to Disney or $2,500 cash, we usually have an overnight stay at Foxwoods. We have restaurant gift certificates. We have certificates for local businesses. We have gift baskets that some local businesses put together. I think what else? You can get a certificate for a massage, for different clothing stores, different boutiques in Westerly, ice cream, all sorts of stuff.
It's not just one duck wins.
No, over 90 prizes. So we have a lot of prizes, and any business, like I said, that wants to donate a prize, we'd love to have it. It gets more people into your stores as well to use their certificates, as well as if you sell duck certificates, people will come to your store specifically to find them. We get tons of calls as the race gets closer and people want to know where can they buy their duck certificates. The chamber is only open 9 to 5, so people looking for duck certificates after hours, businesses and restaurants that are open later can also sell them for us.
Love it. That's fantastic. Dale said that Rudy also told him that he would like to sign up to wear a duck suit.
Rudy is one of the people that actually
Probably
guides the last ducks into the finish line. He's out there on the boat collecting the ducks as they come in. So he's already got a very important job. And he's our duck race chair. So he does a lot of work over the year, helping us get sponsors, setting up the duck race traps. It's a real unique thing. If you go on our Facebook page, you can actually see a video of when the last duck, or I should say the first duck, comes through the little trap. And it shows how we catch the winner, which is nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Speaking of, the last duck does get a prize too.
Yes, the very last duck gets a prize. And I know a couple of years ago, the last duck got caught in the boom. And so somebody had to go in and fish it out. And we've had times when we have fire and rescue there from both Westerly and Pawcatuck, where they've had to rescue a stray duck that got out of the boom and guide it back in. So you're also lucky if you're the last duck.
I think what else?
That's awesome.
Like there's
gonna-
activities day of,
Yep.
like different vendors.
We have vendors, bouncy houses. Usually we'll have a karate demo if the weather is good.
And admission is free.
Admission is free. We do have food and beverages for sale. Our nonprofits will sometimes sell things at their booths as well to raise more money towards their goals. There's a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get some more yard games this year. So there's more things for the kids to do, and music and people, and it's a really great time.
That
What do
is
you-
incredible.
There's a clip of it right there.
Oh, yes. That's our drone footage from a couple of years ago.
Yellow wave.
It's really fun to watch. Yeah. You don't know what to expect until you see it for the first time. When you
Mhm.
see that payloader drop all of those ducks, it's a
Snack.
sight.
Mhm.
Awesome.
So at this moment, what do you need for volunteers?
So
I
right
say day
now,
of, but
so besides day of, what I need volunteers for right now is just to get the word out with local businesses. I have sponsorship packets that if you want to help drop off at local businesses to spread the word about the duck race, and also forms that you can bring to businesses to help to get prize donations. Anything from a $10 gift certificate to, I don't know, if you want to give 1,000, we'll take 1,000. But any prize, as long as it's more than the $5, any prize helps the race. It helps to build the excitement, helps us sell more certificates. I always give a shout out to the businesses as prizes start to come in, so people know what to expect from the duck race, and also to share some love to the businesses that donate.
and it's also a great marketing opportunity for them to donate as well, because this race reaches people that aren't just necessarily in Rhode Island and Connecticut,
Yes.
but they could be out in Pennsylvania, they could be in Florida, because a lot of the times these kids are selling to their grandparents or their
Mhm.
aunts and their uncles. So
And
it's
we
getting-
have local, I should say, we have tourists that come and happen to be here in April and watch the duck race, and then they'll come back every year
Mhm.
specifically for the duck race, which is great. And so it brings more people to Rhode Island as well.
It's fantastic, and it really goes to show that that this ocean community is really a community for all seasons, as Lisa said yesterday on Man About Town, which I'm like, we need to make that a bigger thing. That's a fantastic tagline. That's a whole marketing campaign. Anyway, so okay, so going back to the biggest question that I've had here, do we think that Rudy being in a duck suit would hinder or help him being at the finish line guiding the ducks?
I think it would add some excitement.
It'd be
I
hard in
really
the boat.
do.
We have new boats this year, so it might be easier.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Suit.
Yeah.
There
I
we
just worry
go.
about his duck paw getting wet when he reaches in to grab that first duck.
He
I
can
say
take
maybe
the
a little
paw off. He
try to
can
see
take the
the
paw
duck.
off, right? Or would that be disturbing to see a giant duck with a human hand?
It might scare the
Might.
kids.
All right. Rudy,
Ruin the
you're not
illusion.
Rudy, you're not getting out of this.
But he
said-
does have helpers in the boats. Maybe one of the helpers could wear the duck
Oh,
costume.
maybe.
Yeah.
Des, look at the TV real quick. He said, I'll send you my size.
Great. We'll special order a waterproof duck.
There you
suit.
go.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That is incredible. So, okay, so we're waiting for a couple more sponsors to step up just to make sure that we have the people whose names should be on the tickets on the ticket.
Yes, absolutely. And this event, of course, like everything, gets more expensive to run each year. And we've never raised the price of our duck certificates. Admission to the event has always been free. And it's possible because of the support of our local community. They really pulled together every year to make it happen.
Absolutely. Susan Cullen said, what if he had a yellow dish glove to grab the duck? This is good.
Yeah, I think we can make this
This
work.
could
I
happen.
really
This
think
is
it could
good.
happen. Yeah.
This is good. Dale, your mischievous ways have worked, and we are going to upset 5,000 people if Rudy is not in a full duck suit.
Where he falls in.
Oh, that would be great. He could make a splash.
Surreal.
Oh my
He could be
god!
the first across the finish line. Giant duck wins duck race. I can
Now-
see the tagline now.
Now, if he fell in and won the duck race as a duck, would he get the trip to Disney? He would have to forfeit it, I would assume.
We're gonna have to give him a number. We'll give him one of those little racing numbers.
Yes.
That way, when he falls in, it'll correspond to someone else's.
But
Thank you.
also, Rudy, you're going to have to go on a special workout and diet plan because you have to be the same exact weight as all of the rubber ducks in order to be eligible. This might be
Oh,
tough, but I think it'll be doable.
The question is, can he sit in the payloader when they dump the ducks?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna drown.
He's a good swimmer. He won't drown. He's survived worse. Um,
Oh, that's a good picture to get.
Yeah.
To do that.
Duck in the
That'd be really
payloader.
cool.
Yeah.
oh my God. I don't even want to think about what the insurance would be for that.
Ben, your ideas always have a great amount of liability to them. Last summer, he said that we should combine the duck race and River Glow. Just
Oh yeah, ducks on
Okay.
fire. Yeah. Melted plastic everywhere.
This is why Lathrop Insurance is our biggest advertiser on 321.
so true.
Because every single one of my ideas just makes more insurance needs and risks.
So if they're combined, what's the name? Is it Duck Glow? Is it River Duck?
River Duck Glow.
Oh, it would definitely be Duck Glow.
Duck Glow.
River
It
Duck
would
Glow
have to be
Race.
Duck Glow. Yeah.
Did you say what time the event starts in the park? I know you said the races, but I didn't know if you said.
So the event starts at 11:30, and the race is at 1 and 1:30. 1 o'clock for the corporate duck race, and 1:30 for the main race. And everything pretty much winds down about 2 p.m. when those last ducks cross the finish line. We have a giant prize board with real-time posting of prize winners. So as the ducks get called out, someone's on the boat calling out a number, someone's on the shore collecting that number, and we write them on a board right there. So we have people hovered around the board seeing if they won a prize. And then if you're not there day of, we also post the prize boards on Facebook, and you can reach out to the chamber afterwards to come pick up your prizes.
Amazing. And definitely, guys, if you own a business, get into the corporate duck race, because there's a finite number of spots, and you have an incredible chance of winning comparatively to being against 19,999 others.
Yes.
So, I'm just still the idea of him in a full duck suit with rubber dish gloves is the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to make that happen. At least a picture, even if it doesn't happen day of.
Oh, it's going to
We're gonna have
happen.
to set
You
that
know he's going to
Yeah.
commit to it.
Oh, one thing I want to add is that sponsors can sponsor the duck race up until the day of. It's only the duck certificates that have the deadline of the end of this week, so that we can get them printed and out for people to sell. But we can absolutely take sponsors at any point. We have we've got the $75 friend of a duck. We have the 150 corporate duck race. We have the 500 distinctive duck. 1,000 is our Dynamo duck level, and 2,000 is that title sponsorship level. So
Now-
there's sponsorship for everyone.
Now, if somebody decides to be a title sponsor the day of the race, could we get like a special T-shirt with their logo made on it to put over Rudy's duck suit, so that he's the walking billboard for it? Like,
I think maybe, or maybe like a face tattoo. I don't know. What do you think?
ooh. Okay, we'll have Tony Asian on site, just to be
Perfect. Yes.
prepared.
Yes.
Besides one of her face tattoos going to be out there, what are some of the other benefits, like the title sponsor and the Dynamo get, like
So-
besides the duck certificate?
So the other benefit, I'm glad you brought that up, is you can have a booth at the event. So you'll have a chance to reach thousands of people with your business. Title and Dynamo levels both include a 10 by 10 booth space. So you can talk about your business, you can hand out promotional items. You have our billboard in downtown Westerly for title sponsors. You get your logo there. Like I said, we do radio spots, we do newspaper ads, we have banners that hang on all the signposts, all the light posts throughout downtown Westerly. Signage day of. We do also a thank you to our sponsors in the Westerly Sun after the race. Facebook shout outs, and just appreciation from the community. You know, we really need sponsors to keep the event going.
Did you say the billboard?
Yes, billboard in downtown Westerly.
Mhm.
It's by McQuaid's,
Yes.
and that's up for a couple of weeks. Oh, also they get a ticket to the chamber after hours. And
Mhm.
remind me about the chamber website. They get like
Oh, you can have a banner ad on at oceanchamber.org. That's up for, I don't know what the time frame is, 1 or 2, 3 months.
I think so, yeah,
Something
a
like
few
that. That's
months.
linked to your page. So like you're getting marketing on our website, our homepage, as well as on your own, which is a really great benefit. I mean, that probably gets
Absolutely.
so much traffic during the summer, and that's like perfect timing to be up.
And
So-
Ben, you mentioned the Duck Race T-shirts. So our sponsors, our higher sponsors, also get Duck Race T-shirts. And I just finished the design this year. I'm excited to unveil it in a few weeks once it's ordered. But we have a new logo every year, and this year I designed it myself. So we'll see how it comes out.
Oh, that's incredible.
So I think the shirts are going to be blue.
Ooh.
And then the logo, I went with more rustic logo,
Mhm.
and I'm hoping to do a big logo on the back and a small little logo on the front.
Cute.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
it.
I love it.
Wait.
I love it.
Rudy and I were
Um,
actually talking about the yellow t-shirts the other day. I was like, I don't want another yellow t-shirt.
No, yellow T-shirts are hard. I mean, it's
Yeah.
great for the
We
day
wear.
of. It really is great for the day of. But yeah, I mean, rubber ducks are yellow, but we're gonna make it a little more muted this
There you
year.
go.
Nice, nice. What was I just gonna say? I completely forgot. Oh, Des, if I can grab some of the footage from the duck race that you guys have compiled over the years from people, we will 321 will donate a commercial spot for the duck race from now as soon as I can make it until the end of April. We will as soon as we have the details as to like, you know, where you can buy them or any of that stuff, we will make a commercial for you guys and air it on all of the Westerly, Stonington, Charahoe sports games and morning shows and everything else that we have. So
I really appreciate that, and I want to thank you for being a title sponsor again this year.
Thank you, 321.
Couldn't do it without you.
I'm not wearing a duck suit. Okay, I'm not wearing a duck suit. I will give that to Rudy, but thank you. All right, what else? Is there anything else that you guys would like to cover? Des, you can come back on a show anytime you want and plug the duck race. But anything else that you guys would like to cover before we switch to some this week chamber news?
I don't think so. I'll definitely be back once duck certificates are for sale. I'll come back and let everybody know where you can get them and what schools and nonprofits are involved, and let you know how the prize gathering is going.
Perfect. Amazing. All right. I would sell duck tickets at 321 if we ever had anybody at the reception desk, but it's almost a joke that we don't usually have someone at the reception desk.
Maybe if Lucky the Duck was sitting at the reception desk, people would come in to buy ducks.
There you go.
That's another job for Rudy.
There we go. Rudy, you don't have enough stuff going on, right? Rudy will be sitting at 321 headquarters from from the end of February until April, dressed fully as a duck, cashing you out with rubber gloves on. This is fantastic.
Advertising for the day of.
Dale, I'm so happy. You've done a terrific job here, Dale. So much so that I'm going to play Dale's commercial at the end of this video as well. So anyway, Grace, what else is going on?
You know, we're always busy at the chamber. Right now, we're getting ready for our 2 publications, which is our Ocean Community Travel Guide and our membership directory. We are looking for photos to be in the annual travel guide, and that can be any picture of Westerly, Stonington, Mystic, Hopkinton, Richmond, Charlestown, North Stonington, like anything in this area, whether it's a landscape, a candid, one of the restaurants in the area, you had a great meal and you took a picture of that, we will take anything. And those can be sent high resolution to info@oceanchamber.org. We're asking for those sometime in the next 2 or 3 weeks by like mid to late February at the latest.
A picture of Rudy in a duck costume?
Yeah, maybe. Promote the duck race in the magazine.
Oh my God, guys, I have an idea.
No.
I have an idea for this year. The Ducks of Westerly calendar.
Oh,
Ooh, that could be a
It's-
good
that'd be
one.
fun.
Yeah.
That's way less traumatizing.
Well, no, because it's Rudy in the duck costume, wearing different, like St. Patrick's Day stuff. Wearing
Oh, okay.
bunny
Fundraiser.
ears. Yeah.
I like it. Des, I
We could
like
wrap the
it.
duck in a pumpkin for Halloween. Oh, we
She
could.
got this. It's like one of those like baby calendars.
Yes. And Rudy will be there like this.
I hope you're still watching. This is also going back to the magazines. This is also a reminder that if you are, look at his thing. If you are a member, to please go on and update your member profile with the most up-to-date information. When we pull this sometime in the next few weeks, we are going to like pull it as it is. So if you have a new website, a new phone number, you've changed your business location, that information is what's pulled, and we try our best to update them as we see it, but we definitely want to make sure you have updated it the best of your ability. And if you have any events that you have planned out for the rest of the year, please submit those to our website as well. That's just oceanchamber.org. You just log in as a member. If you don't know how to do that, feel free to contact us at the office and we can help you out. But we do an events calendar in the back of that guide. It's not guaranteed that every event makes it in, but we definitely try and sprinkle out different industries and different kinds of events. So we're just asking that you get that all up by the end of this month, or by like mid to late February, just so we have it all set and ready to go for the magazines, because those come out at the end of April, but they're finalized, the proof by the end of March. So we definitely want to make sure we're getting everyone in. And with that being said, if you're interested in membership, now is the time to join. You have the opportunity to go into this magazine that goes as far as TF Green Airport and the Convention Center in Providence, all the way out to Westbrook, Connecticut, and just beyond. We have them at we have them at like the Rhode Island exit in 4, I think, is the rest stop there.
Yep.
So that's anyone, coming in and out of Rhode Island, as well as the one over at 92. So definitely is the time to join, time to get all your information up to date. And I think that's it for that. We do have 2 business after hours coming up in February. The first one is Wednesday, February 11th, 2026, obviously. 5 to 7 It's at the Westerly Community Credit Union, the Granite Street location, 122 Granite Street. And then the second one is a tri-chamber business after hours at the Granite Theater. That's with the Chamber of Commerce of Eastern Connecticut and the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce. And that is February 24th, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at 1 Granite Street. So not as much as we probably had coming up, but still tons of stuff coming down the pike. We're in the midst of prepping for all the spring events, as Des says, Duck Race. We have Trash and Fashion once again. If you're interested in creating a garment for that, that is April 23rd at the United Theater. So completely free to participate. You just have to walk the runway and model off your garment. And then,
That's my favorite event of the year because I generally make all of my clothes out of trash to begin with.
And I just thought Rudy needs to make a Trash and Fashion duck costume for that event.
Oh my God.
Rudy's got a
Yes.
lot of stuff
Yeah.
going on now.
Yes. Yellow trash bags.
Yeah. Yellow caution tape. We could.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought of 2 other things. We are accepting plastic eggs and candy for our egg hunt. And so those can be dropped off to the chamber at 1 Chamber Way in Westerly. Please, no peanuts or nuts in the candy. We don't want to have a reaction. And then the link to apply for the Virtue Art Festival is live now. That's on our website at oceanchamber.org. Anything I've mentioned or Des has mentioned is at oceanchamber.org. That is the hub to find anything you're looking for. So
Awesome. You just gave out 2 addresses in a row that were just one and then the name of the thing that they are as the street, like one Chamber Way and one Granite Street for Granite Theater.
Mhm.
And I'm very jealous about it. Who do I talk to at the town to rename the street that we're on so that we can officially be 1321 Boulevard?
I don't know.
All right, we'll figure it out. We'll
really
figure it out. We're in the middle of a street, which is not going to be beneficial.
Yeah, maybe you just like ask if you can change your building number to be 1321.
That seems fantastic. It is a mixed use building though, so there are people that live upstairs.
Mhm.
You know what? We'll figure it out. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
You could name your driveway
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh,
and get a custom made street sign.
Des with all of the great ideas. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. I already texted Rudy that I have a photographer ready to go
Nice.
for this calendar, and I legitimately think that we should make it because I will never stop laughing over it. Yeah. So I want to say thank you to all of the Chamber champions scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Big thank you to Des and Grace. You guys are amazing. Go to the Pawcatuck River Duck Race on Facebook for all updates and information. You can also get through there, especially as it continues to get closer, through the Ocean Chambers Facebook page and website. But just go straight to the source, Pawcatuck River Duck Race. It's huge, and it's unfortunate that you guys missed those 2 years because of COVID, but now the number matches up with the year.
Yes, but we haven't gotten to the point where the day matches up. The
Okay.
25th annual was on the 26th,
So
and
they
the
flip.
26th annual is on the 25th.
Well, I
So
have
we
bad
need to
news.
step
I
up.
have bad news after we reach the 32nd annual.
Yeah, it'll
Actually, 30
never
days
happen.
have September, April, June, and November. Once we hit the 31st, we're done.
Yep, yep. And it's not going to happen. I've already looked out the years. It's not going to happen, but at least we can remember the annual based on the year, so I never have to do any math.
And that's all I want in life, is to not have to do math. It's all I've ever wanted. Thank you to all of the Chamber champions scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Thank you to our 2 advertisers that keep this show free every single week: Lathrop Insurance and Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners. And thank you to Dale Soul for sending an email about being a title sponsor through Shoreline, coming up with the whole thing of we need Rudy in a duck costume, because that was really the through line of this entire show. So I'm gonna play Dale's ad right now, followed by our two sponsors for this show. Thank you guys so much. We won't be right back. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
I'm Dale Soul, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Your home, your family, your legacy. They deserve the highest level of protection. At Lathrop Insurance, we design tailored programs for coastal homes, secondary properties, and high-value assets, giving you peace of mind no matter where life takes you. We're honored to protect families in Rhode Island with personalized care and expert guidance. Lathrop Insurance, protecting the life you've worked so hard to build.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.